Hello everybody, Dokkan here. Welcome to another Dokkan battle video. So let's continue on with the EZA showcases. We got a couple of these, right? So first I'm gonna be doing this one, focusing more on the Syn Shenron side banner unit. This is a very old release. This was when the 7th anniversary characters came out. So it's a pretty old unit, but got a really good ECA, I would say. So let's go ahead and run this guy here. So he leads GT bosses, category key +3, all stats 150%. We got the super attack effect here, greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage to the enemy. And then of course we shift over to his passive. He randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres, excluding TEQ. He gets 2 key, attack and defense plus 150%. He gets a 50% chance to crit and a 50% chance of launching an additional super attack. Pretty good. For the first turn, from the character's entry turn, he gets 40% damage reduction, so that's very good. It gives him a bit of a cushion that this team kind of needs, right? Since he would most likely want to collect all the orbs that he does change on turn 1. He will be able to just go ahead and do that, and then of course try to collect as many key spheres as he can, because he will be needing those. It will be much more helpful for him on the first turn. So when attacking, he disables the enemy's guard. He gets attack and defense plus 50% per key sphere obtained, up to 350%, which is very strong. Then we're also getting this whole key collection thing, right? When we collect 2 or more key spheres, we're getting 20% damage reduction. 3 or more key spheres, he's getting a chance of performing a critical hit plus 20%. 4 or more key spheres, we're getting an additional 20% damage reduction. 5 or more key spheres obtained, we're getting a 30% chance to perform a critical hit. 6, we're launching an additional super, and 7 or more key spheres, we're lowering the attack and defense of the enemy, the attacked enemy, by 2 turns. So it's a 2-turn debuff. Fights like the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta from the Perfect Cooperation team battle, I just took on that trauma fight. He can be attack lowered. So doing this with him, with the addition of the Super ECA for this guy, while like he also lowers attack, like this can be pretty massive. A pretty big help with regards to that. I am intrigued to like take him into that fight, but I've had so many bad experiences in the past hour that has been quite hellish. So let's go ahead and jump in. The next showcase should be us focusing on the Legion of Shadow Dragons. By doing Ultimate Clash, you get an additional copy of him, and I am planning on changing his hit potential system a little bit, not too much, because I do want to give him a little bit extra dodges. Do keep in mind as well that there's also the Stage 13 from the GT, like the Dragon Ball story, the GT, the Shadow Dragon one, where it can give you equips. It's once a day, but I would suggest to try to get it done as much as you can, right? So his best linking partner, of course, we have the SDR Super ECA Omega, but we're also getting some pretty good links with the Carnival one. So we do have to collect 7 key spheres. 7 key spheres is what we need to collect in order for us to be able to acquire everything from his passive. Do keep in mind that with that, by collecting everything from his passive, he's gonna get 60%, actually no, 80% damage reduction for the first turn, right? Because we are only getting that 40% damage reduction for the first turn, only for 1 turn, unfortunately, but it is what it is, right? So 80% damage reduction. We're also getting we collected 9 key spheres, so that's 450% attack and defense, but of course the max is 350% attack and defense, so we're getting already that, and we're getting 50% chance to crit. We're tossing the additional super attack. He's gonna be looking pretty good. The only thing that I would have loved to have here is the domain ability active, because if we do have the Omega coming through, and he's able to provide that extra key, like rainbow key sphere, well, we're going to be getting some additional extra damage reduction there, so he won't be touched at all for this turn. So 23 million at the start of the fight here, looking pretty good. Not too shabby here. There's the second super attack. There's a third, 27. He's greatly raising his attack and defense on super, so that's pretty strong. All right. Yeah, I mean, that's good. That's a good turn from him. Most of these characters are getting like some rejuvenation, which is good, right? I've been hearing a lot of stories from this AGL Omega, the Carnival one, getting some like, oh my god, you guys talk bad about my goat, right? I mean, he is a good addition to this team because now we have some actually really good GT bosses characters. So it makes up, now this is a very good competitive team. However, there's not a lot of options, right? The numbers are tiny, minuscule with regards to how many units we can be able to use on this little setup here, right? So, I mean, we'll take it. We're certainly taking that, right? Let's go ahead and use the active skill for him, just so that we get that extra support for those 3 turns here. I cannot get enough of that, man. Like, if you were to ask me in a tier list or like a top tier, like 5 best OSTs that I have in my memory, both of them are from the same character, Omega. The intro animation for the AGL Omega, I love his intro. Then the active skill for this guy is also really freaking good, so I love him. Alright, so let's keep strolling by and keep punishing this man, because now the next turn is going to be pretty good. Because the next turn, we're going to get some pretty good support from the Super ECA. And we're also going to get some extra links active. The only thing that we didn't have active with the AGL Carnival was Shocking Speed, so we didn't have to worry too much about that. I do want to drift off one of the Carnival, not Carnival, one of the Dokkan Festival Omegas, so that way we can have our dear lad, the... Oh, wait. I actually could have focused my attacks on Samasu, because this is a... Is Samasu like a very, like, infinite boss? Like, he can't get killed? Yeah, he is. Man, I could have focused my attack so we can stall a little bit, but it is what it is. Alright, so let's see here. Again, we have all of our links active. We have the domain ability as well. We're at 370k defense here. Let me check the support real quick. Yeah, 40% attack, and we're getting that extra 20 because characters are extreme class. So very good stuff. The only thing, I'm not gonna put him on the 3rd slot though, so I'm gonna keep him where it is. So we have everything active. We did lose our 40% extra damage reduction, but the reason we have him on slot 1 is just so he can be able to garner all the key spheres that he needs, because you do want to collect as many key spheres with him as possible, so he can get his damage reduction, so he can get the extra additional super, so he can get those extra defenses, I mean the extra crit chance, things like that. Things of that nature, right? So let's see. Let's see how he looks here. 43. This is with the support from the STR Omega. We also had the domain ability, which is impulsing his attack ability as well, like his attack stats. Almost 50 million. This is a side banner. This is a sub ECA. This is a sub. This is somewhat what we. I'm not gonna say somewhat what we need, because I feel like this team needs a lot more help still. But this is solid. This is a very solid unit there. That's pretty strong by that Syn Shenron there. I think this is the last turn, so let's we might have to jump into another event. just so that we can get some more footage coming in for the boy here. Because Samasu's not surviving this. Our boy is dead. He is gone, reduced to atoms. Was that 67? Oh my god, that was 67. That is ridiculous. Okay, we also take a lot of damage there, so 41. That's another, like, I feel like I don't know if these videos are going by days and things like that, because I need to make sure to schedule them accordingly, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be doing just that, like making sure that the videos that I schedule are for like back to back. It's just gonna be using the Omega team. That's funny. All right, yeah, buddy, I think this is a good old-fashioned GG. So we got the support from Omega, we got the domain, and now I believe we're only getting damage reduction support by just collecting the rainbow keys here. Yeah, and defense. So right now we will have 50% damage reduction by just collecting that rainbow key sphere on Omega. So he's gonna be looking pretty good basically on this turn defensively. With the 50% damage reduction, with the extra attack and defense that he's gonna be getting from supering, things like that. So I mean, we blitzed through this one. Let me go over to the super class version of the boss rush for this Divine Wrath Immortal Will. I'm gonna stop the audio here because of course Dan is playing. Great. I mean, I love Dan. Who doesn't love Dan, right? But I don't want to get copyright claim, bro. I don't want to get copyright claim, brother. Actually, we have the opportunity to play the intros. I was like, let me play the intros. Let me turn those off. I'm gonna keep, of course, this guy on rotation. We might die, actually. Just straight up, immediately, just letting y'all know we might die here. Because of... I can smell it. A slot 1, frame 1 super. Merch is in the description. We have shirts. We didn't even have to get super. We just get slapped by the normal and that's it. Beautiful rotation. Beautiful starting rotation, by the way. Amazing. Oh, I loved every single bit of it. Can we stop getting the same? Can we stop getting the same starting rotation? I mean, we do have Carnival Omega here, though. The reason I want to keep sorry, I had a brain fart there. I muted my microphone while I was talking when I was meaning to mute the music or unmute the music. Can I not get like destroyed here, please? I know that Nova can't take an attack here, but okay, that's decent, I guess. That's the only problem with this Omega. Of course, we're not linking at all here. I do want to stay. I actually could have. I mean, we're gonna die here. I could have floated him off, so that way. My God, why are we taking so much damage from this loser? From this loser Trunks here, man. I should have floated off the Omega, but I guess not, since the Syn is gonna start on slot 7, so we're gonna get him back. So, all right, can we get rid of this Trunks, please? Because he's a menace. It's a menace to society. %, like 88% chance to crit, was it? And he didn't do it that time. Alright, let's not get smoked here. Am I right, Trunks? Am I right? They're not gonna do that to us, right? I think we're good. We do have a revive in the back pocket, and that's from the Carnival Omega. What does he need to get it, though? What does he need to do in order to get it? I don't remember. Okay, I was gonna say, don't super. 80! $80 million, you say? Okay. That's a lot. Alright, so this is the first turn for this Goku. I mean, not for this Goku, for this Syn. So we have the intro buff available. Well, I guess I could say intro buff because it's just for one turn, but the buff that he gets from the character sentry turn. But we are going to definitely get revived if in any case we do get killed here. We have the little revive option there. I don't think we die here. Super. Okay, perfect. Let's put him to the test here. Double digits. I don't know how hard this guy hits, but when I was running it for the first time, we did get like smacked around by this Goku, and now we're cooking him. 55. Sir, are you supposed to go that high, sir? That's a lot. Alright, fun time is over, actually, because they have no limits, and we might be in trouble, because since they have no limits, we might endure some pain. Let me see the fight. Where is it? Divine Wrath, Immortal Will. I found it. How much is the attack stats for these guys? So Goku can super for 2 million. 2.025 million. Okay, bye. Bye. You guys had fun with Omega? You guys enjoyed that one turn from Omega? Pretty good, right? Alright. Now, we don't have to worry about this man anymore, because we're massively debuffing him. If he doesn't hit us with a super attack here, and we super first, I'm hopeful that that doesn't happen, so that way we can be able to see how much are we getting from here, because we're already debuffing him hard. 40% attack, like 40% attack, he's not getting that. We're already providing that damage reduction support too. Okay, ow. Okay, he didn't super, which is good. This guy hits for 1.8 million on his normals, and he does a 4.1 million on super. We are debuffing him because we did the super on him. He's getting that debuff for 2 turns, that 20% attack and defense debuff, and he's quad super. 53 million. Super, super. Ah, you coward. Did that say it? Did that say 76? Okay, we're 76 million. You, sir, are a demon. We're not under 50% HP. Oh, just barely. Let's play this, because this one we don't see typically. I was running this team a few days ago, and I was able to get the KO screen from this guy's active, because he does have a KO screen, and it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool looking one, but not a very frequent KO screen, because of course his active skill doesn't do a lick of damage, right? His active skill condition is just a greatly raise in attack temporarily. We are debuffing the enemy here. So I do this. $61. Yeah, this Omega team is this GT boss is back. That's what I'm gonna title the. That's what I'm gonna title the video. This GT boss is back, and it's just a side banner character. Just getting a quick look at you, and it's like, oh, we're so back. Are we so back, chat? We're so back, chat. Oh my god. All right, so this is the true test, because ooh. We're only getting 5, which is still the intended number for us. Is still getting the additional damage reduction. Kind of unfortunate that we don't have more, but we could die here. We could very well see our demise here, because we don't have the support from the damage reduction from the Dokkan Fest Omega. So we could definitely see our demise here. If we are, then again, I'm completely happy with what we've seen so far. Please dodge. Okay, we're dead. All right, so pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff from our dear boy Omega Shenron here. Not Omega, Syn Shenron. Let me take out the music, because I know that it's playing over here. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. This is a devil. This is a devil right there. Him alongside this guy, which they link pretty well together. Woo. My goodness. All right, well, yeah, Syn Shenron, man. Who would have thought? What a great ECA. Pretty good. See, this is why I mean, like, if we sit down and look at these like comments now as we reacted initially for like these ECAs getting revealed, and we're just now reacting to these like releases after they're in the game, and we're seeing the domination that these guys are able to put out, man. It's a completely different world, right? That's awesome. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of this Syn Shenron here. Pretty strong. This absolutely helps the team out. greatly. We have some extra options in this team setup that we can be able to use, which works pretty well with the new LR, because of course they have different names. They link pretty well together if I am not mistaken. The only thing that they don't share, of course, is links like Big Bad Boss, not Big Bad Bosses, Shocking Speed, which of course we do get to share it with some other units. Actually, they give them equips, so I'm gonna use some equips from the DB Story GT event, stage 13, which is available, where you can be able to get some good skill orbs from that, because it's for Shadow Dragon Saga. But yeah, Syn Shenron looking pretty good. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I appreciate the support that has been going on with these videos, even though I've been, you know, constantly hammering these. I've also been using the same overlay for like the past 10 videos. So appreciate you guys supporting the channel. Appreciate you guys checking these videos out while I'm away. I'm hopeful that you guys get to enjoy these, man, because looking at the numbers from Omega were pretty crazy.